네, 안녕하세요, 여러분. 네, 잘 지내시나요? 제프, 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 브랑카님, 네, I'm glad to be here and I'm glad you are being here as well. Thank you. 네, 흰늑대님, 안녕하세요. 네, 여러분 잘 지내셨나요? 네, 서울, 네, 경기도, 전 경기도에 살고 있는데 아무튼 많이 따뜻해졌어요. 좋은 날씨예요. 아주 좋아요. 네, um, maybe March seems to be the busiest month in my in the office, but yeah, still, I almost canceled today, but luckily I made all the examples in time, so I can do this live stream for today, and I'm really glad about that. 외국인, 그쵸. 네, 안녕하세요, 실비아님. 안녕하세요, 윌슨님. 흰늑대님. 네, 오늘 수업. where's the, let's see. Okay, it's right here. Okay. 네, week number 73. 일은 셋째 주. 2022년 3월 5일. 토요일 오전 9시 한국 시간으로 수업을 시작하겠습니다. Long time no see. 다이아님 안녕하세요. 네. So 오늘의 첫 번째 단어, first word of today is 즐겁다. 즐겁다. 예, 즐거워요. 전 지금 즐거워요, by the way. What does it mean, 즐겁다? We have like 4 examples here. 네, 즐겁다. The way I feel now is 즐겁다. 안 취소해줘서 고맙습니다. 네, 저도 기분이 좋아. 또 저도 기뻐요. 취소 안 해서. 즐겁다. 네, 방송을 즐겁게 하고 있다. I'm doing the 방송, broadcasting. 즐겁다. Joyfully, something like that. To enjoy, 즐겁다. To be pleased by doing something, or to be amused, something like that. Yeah, joyful. Yeah, to enjoy. Yeah, to enjoy. Precisely, 즐기다 sounds more like exactly like to enjoy. 즐기다, 즐겁다. To be amused or to be pleased, something like that. So anyway, 얘기, story. 예, 즐거웠어. It means nice talk to you. I had fun talking to you, talking with you. Something like that. 얘기, 즐거웠어. And 즐거운 시간, like fun time, pleasing time, something like that. Spend, 보내다, to spend. So, spend a good time or have a good time, something like that. 즐거운 시간 보내세요. And 여기에선 here or in here, something like that. Everyone study 즐겁게, like joyfully. 즐겁게, like everyone enjoy studying here, something like that. 즐겁게 공부해. 덱스터님 안녕하세요. 넬마이리님 안녕하세요. 제가 좀 늦었나봐요. not really. 안 늦었어요. 지금 바로 시작했어요. 방금 시작했습니다. 네, 좋은 아침입니다, 린님. 네, 반갑습니다. So, everyone enjoy study here, something like that. Or enjoy study joyfully. And 특유, like unique humor, sense of humor, 유머 감각, sense of humor. Unique sense of humor. He or she made us pleasant, or made us something like that. They made us. He or she made us have fun with his or her unique sense of humor. 특유의 유머 감각으로 우리를 즐겁게 했어. This third sentence is so accurate. 요거요? 고맙습니다. 나타샤님. 네. 네, 메가님, 안녕하세요. 네. So 즐겁다. To be amused, to be pleased, or to be enjoyable, something like that. 즐겁다. And 한계. Have you heard 한계? We have like 3 examples here. 한계. It's kind of like limit. 한계. Like limit of an ability. Usually. Limit of a capacity or ability about limit about that. So 한계를 느껴. I feel the limit. Maybe I wanna go do a lot better, but I feel some limit about my ability, something like that. Or maybe you can say like 인내심. 인내심 is like about enduring something, about bearing something, but I can't endure it anymore. I feel the limit of my capacity. Something like that. 인내심의 한계를 느껴. So, yeah, limit about your ability or capacity, that's 한계. And 한계에 도전할 거야. I'm going to challenge to beat my limit. Something like that. 한계에 도전할 거야. Patience. Yeah, patience. Thank you. I feel the limit of my patience. And I'm gonna challenge to beat my limit. Running out of patience. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I learned a lot from you, Lingmering님. And this method has a limit of an ability about producing electricity. Like the efficiency is not that high about when it comes to this method of producing electricity, something like that. 이 방식은 전력 생산, like power producing. When it comes to it, there's a limit. 한계가 있어. So 한계 is like limit of a ability or capacity. That's 한계. And next one is 흔히. What does it mean, 흔히? 안녕하세요, 이란님. 대단하시네요. 어떤 거에 대해서 대단하신지 잘 모르겠는데 좋은 말씀인 것 같아서 감사합니다. 일단 네, 흔히 what does it mean? Have you heard of it? 흔히 often, like oftenly or often, yeah, often or general happen frequently, something like that. 모르겠어요, 코르니님. Yeah, kind of like often, like majority of times, something like that. Okay, this one is a style that we can see often. Yeah, kind of like often. Often. I'm not sure which one is better pronunciation. Commonly, or something like commonly. That's right. This one is a style that we can see commonly, yeah. Frequently, often. Yeah, something like that. That's 흔히. And okay, in this case, 사람들, people, like usually or a lot of people say it was a good luck. 좋았다, past tense. So many people say, or people often say it was a good luck. But the way I see it, 내가 보기에는 it's an ability, not luck. And that's what it means. 사람들이 흔히, like a lot of people say, or a lot of people say, yeah, many people say, or people frequently say, something like that. It was a good luck, but the way I see it, it's an ability. often pronounced without T. Oh, often, often. Okay, thank you. 흔히 and 흔하게. 이건 흔하게 볼 수 있는 스타일이야. 사람들이 흔하게. Oh, in this case, you can use 흔하게. 흔하게. Let me look up a little bit. 흔하게. Okay. 흔하게, 흔하게. In this case, you can use 흔하게 also, but not in this case. Somehow. In this case, you can also use 흔하게. You can. C-A-N. Can. But in this case, like, it's not only frequently in this case, it's more like people usually, or people, many people. Yeah, many people. In this case, it's more like that. So you don't really use 흔하게 in this example. And that thing like happens frequently, often, something like that, all the time. 그런 일은 흔히 일어나. What is the best words to learn pronunciation for beginner to learn from Spanish or English? You know, there are many things to cover about pronunciation, but step by step, okay, try not to learn everything all at once. Just little by little, then you can learn. 어감, like nuance, 어감, yeah, that's important. Okay, so that's it for 흔히, and the next one is 바탕. 바탕. Have you heard of it? 바탕. 예문 3개. We have 3 examples here. When case used it indicates that people do it in their conscience, wantedly. 사람들은 흔하게 흔하게 사람들이 흔하게 흔히, just 흔히 in this case, yeah, 흔하게. But in this case, 그런 일은 흔하게, 흔히. The difference is subtle, that's right. 이거는 흔하게 볼 수 있는 스타일이야. 흔히 볼 수 있는 스타일이야. But 흔히 sounds more, a little more natural, in my opinion. Anyway, 바탕. Okay. When it comes to a picture, let's say. People on the paper, someone draw a person and a dog. And 바탕 is like this background, like everywhere background is that is 바탕. So 바탕을, sorry about the 바탕. You can use 바탕은, fine. 바탕을 노란색으로 칠했어. 바탕은 sounds like when it comes to background, I paint it with yellow. 바탕을 is more general. 바탕은, you can use it in this case, by the way. Anyway, it means I paint the background with yellow. Or how can I choose the color here? Maybe this one. Okay, so I paint background with yellow. 바탕을 노란색으로 칠했어. That's what the first one mean. 배경. 배경, you can also use 배경, background, 배경, same thing in this case. 바탕, 배경. Yeah, 배경, 바탕, same thing in this case. And 바탕 화면, 배경 화면, same thing. Oh, that's a good one. When it comes to a screen, like a TV screen or computer screen, 바탕, like wallpaper. So I changed the wallpaper. And by the way, 바탕화면, 배경화면, same thing. It can be like background. 바탕 can be like background. Or sometimes it can be like based on. Like this movie is made. This movie has been made based on a true story. 실화, true story. So 배경, like 바탕 can be like a foundation of something, like based on something. So it can be like 바탕, or sometimes like background. Yeah, just backgrounds. That is 바탕. Based on, basis. That's right. 실화를 바탕으로 한 것. 실화를 바탕으로 한 것. You can say like that too. Same thing. 이 소설은 그 소설. This novel is made. Seems like it's made based on a true story. 그 소설은 실화를 바탕으로 한 것으로 추정돼요. That is a good example too. 안녕하세요, 안모르님. 네, 반갑습니다. So 바탕, background, or can be like based on something. 바탕으로. And the next one is 싸우다. I guess you know what 싸우다 means. It can be conjugated 싸웠어, past tense, future tense, 싸울 거야. What does it mean? 싸우다. 싸우다 means to fight. So 사탕 하나 가지고, like something 가지고 싸우다. It's like fought, to fight over something. 사탕, like candy. 하나, just one. So like they or I, something like that. We or fought, past tense, fought over candy. Like they or someone fought over a candy. 사탕 하나 가지고 싸웠어. You're a good teacher. 고맙습니다. 네메리님 고맙습니다. 네. 싸워볼래? Are you gonna fight? 싸워볼래? 네. So, and 싸우지 말자. 싸워볼래? 싸우지 말자. Let's not fight. You can say that. 부부싸움. Okay, 부부싸움. Married couple. Fighting between married couple. 부부싸움. 싸워 is one of those words that sound like what it means. Sound like what it means, like sour. 막대 사탕, lollipop. Oh, that's right. 막대. 막대 is like stick. And 사탕 is like candy. So lollipop. Yeah, that's right. And 그들, they fought, like for freedom. 자유 can be like freedom or liberty. So they fought for freedom. 그들은 자유를 위해 싸웠어. What exactly is 하느님? Is it the heavens or the God or Lord? Oh, the spelling, 하느님 and 하나님. I guess that's the difference between like God Christianity and 하느님. 하느님 is more like heaven. Something like that, in my opinion. 신 is Sino Korean. That's right, 신. Like any kind of God is 신. Any kind. 싸우다, 때리다 is more like, punching or hitting or something like that. It's 때리다. Appropriate right now, Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine. Appropriate right now. 네, so the next one is 예쁘다. I want, maybe probably everyone here want no more war in Ukraine. I hope the peaceful day come right away. Anyway, the next one is 예쁘다 or 이쁘다, same thing. Originally, 예쁘다 is only standard one, but a lot of people also use 이쁘다, and they both became standard word, like we just registered on dictionary. Pretty or to be beautiful, that's right. So we have like 6 examples here, by the way. Interesting thing is our people also call Yesu exact pronunciation. Oh yeah, the J thing. Yeah, in English it's like J, but it can be like Y, kind of like Y. And just in Korean spelling, they, they just use like original language one, pronunciation one. 무궁화 꽃이 예쁘게 피었습니다. Oh, that's a good one. 누나 너무 예뻐. That's a good one too. So 예쁘다. 눈이 참 예쁘다. 참 can be like truly. Or the eyes are truly beautiful. And 너 언제 봐도 anytime I see, like just whenever I see you, you are beautiful. 너 언제 봐도 예뻐. And 목소리, the voice was beautiful or pretty. And it came like her usually. Yeah, her voice was pretty. What is the meaning? 끊어지다, 끊어지다, to be disconnected. 끊어지다. That's what, to be disconnected. And 너한테, like to you or for you, this cap or hat would be more beautiful. Probably this hat is more beautiful for you or to you. 너한테 이 모자가 더 예쁠 거야. And 꽃, the flower, bloomed beautifully. Yeah, 꽃이 예쁘게 피었어. And 예쁜 미소, like beautiful or pretty smile. 예쁘다 is such a pretty word, exactly. Exactly. So that's 예쁘다 or 이쁘다. Like 눈이 참 이쁘다. Same thing. 언제 봐도 이뻐. Same thing. 이뻤어. 이쁠 거야. 이쁘게. 이쁜 미소. Same thing. By the way. And the next one is 갈등. 갈등. 전화가 갑자기 끊어졌습니다. Oh, the phone suddenly disconnected. 전화가 갑자기 끊어졌습니다. 너의 특별한 이쁜 그 미소를 내가 항상 지킨다. Wow, that's a good one. Your special, beautiful smile. I will keep it or I will protect it. Your special, beautiful, that smile. That's a good one. And 갈등, we have 4 examples here. 갈등. Do you know what it means? 갈등. Argument. Argument. In a way, yeah. In a way, it can be similar, but it's not the same. 갈등. Argument. Argument is different. Conflict. It's more like conflict or strife. 갈등. Something like that. So, in conflict. 양쪽, both side, 양쪽. 갈등이 심해지다. Becoming serious, becoming deep, becoming something like that. So the conflict between both sides is becoming serious. Discord conflict, that's right. So, and that's the first one. And the next one is 그건, that one is a fighting, 싸움, nominalized word of 싸우다. That one was a fighting due to conflict about religion. 그건 종교 갈등으로 인한 싸움이었어. Quarrel. I'm not sure what it means. Maybe I just look up quarrel. Oops. 언쟁, 불만, 다투다. In a way, it can be like that. Guess they made Discord for us to have Discord. 네. Where was it? Okay. So, the next one, let's see. This one. Okay, will this one can resolve the conflict? Can this one resolve the conflict? 인한, like due to. If you want to use 때문에, then 그건 종교 갈등 때문에 일어난 싸움이었어. Let me see. 그건, like same, 그건 here. 종교 갈등 때문에, because of, and you have to use some verb here. 때문에 발생한, 일어난, or 발생한, same thing in this case. occurred, 발생한 싸움이었어. Yeah, that one was a fighting that is occurred because of the conflict, the religion conflict. So if you want to use 때문에, then you have to use a verb here. And if you want to use 인하다, you don't need to use verb after that. More like a noun comes after 인한. You know, that's a little different between 인하다 and 때문에. 논쟁 is more like debate or argument. That's right. That's an acronym. That's good. Thank you for that. 네. And okay, we covered this. And 어느 걸 고를지 갈등이. It's like in these three cases, it's like conflict, something like that, or discord. But in this case, I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble between choosing which one, like choosing this one or that one. I can't decide now. You can also use 갈등이다. Something is 갈등이다. I'm having a trouble which one to choose. Or 갈등이다. Same as 갈등되다. Or 갈등 때리다. It's kind of like a slangish one. 갈등 때리다. But many people use it. So 어느 걸 고를지 갈등돼. 어느 걸 고를지 갈등 때리네. 갈등 때린다. Same thing. I'm having a trouble choosing which one to choose. Like having a tough time. Like when you kind of like conflict. No. Just having the trouble which one to choose. You can also use 갈등. That's what I'm trying to say here. And the next one is 느껴지다. 느껴지다. Do you know what 느끼다 means? By the way, do you know? 느끼다. And 느껴지다 is like passive one. Having an issue with someone or something. That's right. 레일라님. That's good. 네. Almost like I feel conflicted in choosing which one. Oh, that's right. That's good. Yeah, that's good. And 느껴지다 and 느끼다. 느끼다 is to feel something. 느끼다. By the way, 느끼다. This one is active verb. And 느껴지다. 느껴지다. Passive verb. So, like to be felt. 느껴지다. 그 노래를 들으면 like when I hear that song 따뜻함이 느껴져. The warmness is felt. So in English it can be like I can feel a warmness, I guess. Yeah, warmness when I hear that music. When I hear that song. Yeah. 그 노래를 들으면 따뜻함이 느껴져. And 너의 갈등이 느껴진다. I can feel your conflict is to be felt to me. It's like whenever someone say 어느 걸 고를지 갈등이다. Like I'm in trouble which one to choose. Then you can and someone reply this way. 너의 갈등이 느껴진다. I can feel your trouble. I can feel your conflict. Something like that. 너의 갈등이 느껴진다. It's like grammatically it's like to be felt, but in English it's like it can be like I can feel. In this case also, I can feel the warmness when I hear this music. When I hear that music, yeah. And I can feel your conflict or trouble. And 꿈과 현실 사이의 gap between a dream and reality. I feel it very huge. The gap is huge. That's the way I feel it. I felt, that's what I felt. Something like that. So 꿈과 현실 사이의 갭이 크게 느껴져. I feel your pain. Yeah, 너의 고통. Like, yeah, something like that. 너의 고통이 느껴진다. I feel your something. And okay, 몸이 좋아지는 게 my body becoming better. 느껴져. I can feel about the thing that my body is getting better or getting well or getting better or recovering is going well, something like that. I can feel it. So 느끼다, to be felt, but in English it can be like I can feel practically in many cases. So that's what 느껴지다. And the next one is 의지. Have you heard of it? 의지. 느낌 is like more like feeling. Noun. 느낌. 좋은 느낌. Good feeling. 좋은 느낌. Okay, that was a good question. Okay, we have 4 examples here. Oh. Oh, 나타샤님, that's fun. 의자 is chair. 의자. Without that one more stroke, it can be. Doesn't mean a little chair. By the way, 의지. 의지, by the way, has 2 different meanings. Okay. In these 4 cases, it's more like willingness. Willingness. By the way, that one is a lack of your willingness. If you have enough willingness, you can do it. But you couldn't because that simply is a lack of your willingness. 그건 의지 부족이야. Same thing here, same meaning. If you have your will, or if you have the willingness, then you can solve the problem. You can resolve it if you have your will. Little chair. 쟤는 공부하려는 의지가 강해. Yeah, will is strong. You're talking something about that person over there, that kid over there. He has a strong will to study. 쟤는 공부하려는 의지가 강해. 내 의지로, on my own will, on my own, yeah, will. 탈퇴 is like 탈퇴하다, to getting out from a group of people, or to cancel a membership. That is 탈퇴하다. So I got out of the group on my own will. 내 의지로 탈퇴했어. So in these four cases, 의지 is like will or willingness. By the way, if you use in most cases, a noun and 하다 together becomes a a verb. But 의지하다, when 의지 is used as a willingness, then you can never put 하다 after that. By the way, like Jeff said here, if 의지 means leaning or reliance, then 의지하다 means to lean on someone, or to lean on something, or depend on someone, something like that. That's what 의지하다 means. So don't get confused. That's what I'm trying to explain here. 힐다님 안녕하세요. 고맙습니다. 영어로 willpower. Oh, I never heard that. willpower. 네, 고맙습니다. 링메링님. 고맙습니다. 힐다님. 의지력. 의지력. That's right. willpower. 고맙습니다. 저는 잘 지냅니다. 힐다님. 힐다님도 잘 지내시나요? 네, so 의지하다. And the last word of today, 전문. Have you heard of it? 전문. By the way, in these four, and this 전문 is different. We have like 5 examples here. 힐다님 또 고맙습니다. 네, 정말 고마워요. 이제 I mean, when you translate into this, more natural that way. Yeah, I appreciate all the translation for helping me. Okay, 전문, specialty, or to be expert, to be good at something, like specialty. Where's Jeff? Is it something like a cartoon or something? I have no idea about that. It's G. Support. 의지, support. Okay, in this case, when 의지 is used as a reliance, then G is like to support. I guess. I'm not 100% sure about that though. 갈등 없는데요. It was a cartoon. Okay, wow. wow, 힐다님 고맙습니다. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. And thank you too. 네. 농담이죠. Okay, so 전문, like specialty. So 나 이거 전문이야. I have specialty about this one. I'm do this very good. 나 이거 전문이야. So 나 이거 전문이야. And 여기, this place, or this place 컴퓨터 수리 전문이야. Like specialized in fixing computers. 여기는 컴퓨터 수리 전문이야. More like an ideal language exchange. That's right. You can go buy some breakfast. 고맙습니다. 뭐지 저거 팬케이크를 보니 먹고 싶네요. And cafes, yes, you're welcome, my. 너무 고마워요, 힐다님. 맛있게 먹을게요. 네. And okay, 그건 내 전문 분야가 아니야. Like field, specialty field. So that's not my specialty field. It's like when someone is talking about some economic thing. I'm not good at understanding economic thing. It's not my field. 내 전문 분야가 아니야. You can say something like that. 네. 그 다음에 이 집. 집 is like house, but sometimes it can be like eating place, like restaurant or something. 국수, noodle 전문. And this restaurant specialized in making noodles. 이 집은 국수 전문이야. And sometimes 전 in Sino-Korean means entire thing. 전 in 문 can be like a writing written language, like article. So 전문 like whole article. 공개하다, revealed, or to publish, to make it on public. Make it in public? I get confused. So I just reveal or something like that. He or she just revealed the whole article so that everyone can see. That is 전문을 공개했어. So 전문 also has that kind of meaning. But usually it's just specialty. It's more commonly used as specialty. So yeah, that's it for today. 10 words. 예, 10개의 단어 오늘 배웠어요. I guess it's not that hard. Majority, mostly, and nothing really hard in my opinion. I hope you feel that way too. 네, 그럼 오늘 벌써 좀 빨리 끝났네요. 오늘 수업은. Can you use the third sentence idiomatically? Which one? Oh, that's not my area. Oh, okay. This one. 그건 내 전문 분야가 아니야. 라면은 참 맛있어요. Okay. 라면 is very tasty. Tastes good. 오늘 즐거웠습니다. 네, 저도요. But the third sentence, idiomatically, for example, that's not. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right, Natasha. You can use. That's not my area. 그건 내 전문 분야가 아니야. Idiomatical. That's right. 네, 오늘 즐거웠습니다. 저도요. 네, 너무 짧았죠. 오늘 준비를 많이 못했어요, 솔직히. 준비할 시간이 좀 약간 모자랐어요. I don't have little time, like comparing to the other times. Yeah, not enough time to prepare some example words. But luckily, the today's words that are not that hard in my opinion, so I could do the making example sentences quite fast. So, and yeah, I'm just happy that I could do the live streaming today. 세계 최고의 선생님 감사합니다. Thank you for your compliment. 네, 고맙습니다. 칭찬해 주셔서 고맙습니다. 선거일에 투표 화이팅. 네, 3월 9일 선거일이죠. 한국에는. 네, 투표하겠습니다. 우와, it's live. Yeah, that's right. 반갑습니다. Yeah, these words are not that hard. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it for today. 네, 오늘 즐겁게 잘 같이 공부하셨길 바라고요. I hope you learned something new and I hope you enjoyed the lesson together. 네, 그럼 다음 주 토요일 아침 9시, 오전 9시 in Korean time. I hope you see you then. 네, 그럼 모두 잘 지내시고 건강 잘 챙기시고 힐다님 또 고맙습니다. Thank you again, 힐다. 와우. Have a good day, 힐다 and everyone. 네, 그럼 다음 주에 또 봬요. 모두들 고맙습니다.